And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
So just about set. Trey Turner at the plate. Here comes the pitch. And 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Mookie Betts. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And a payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. Young picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Max Fried.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Mets lineup
the
now.
Designated hitter, number 33.
So now the DH spot, number 33. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. High fly ball, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 11.
Number 11 up now for the Mets. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Trout is there. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Mike Trout. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side, and he grabs it foul. No score here in the second. Pickoff move to first, and diving back is Trout. There's a swing and a drive. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and the Nats have the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's Jock Peterson. And a 1-1. And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jock Peterson bops one out. That's career homer number 149. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 9, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Two now. Left field. Peterson on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So up next, Ernie Banks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. The 1-1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Turner now. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Jackson moving to his left. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Mookie Betts. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a broken bat flare. Over to Giambi. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Soto at third with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs with a runner at third. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 8 ranging back. Reaches into the stands. He got it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now, number 34. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
Leadoff man of Warren on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Shoeless Joe Jackson up now for the Mets.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
3-1 now. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And stepping in for New York, Andrew Jones. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Eric Young up now for the Mets. He popped out his first time.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Two on, one out. And a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty got him, and 2 away now. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now number 33. Next offering misses. 2-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. Number 34 at third. Number 5 at second. Number 33 at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and fires.
That's a really good take.
Out front and foul to the left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's filled up.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
And here's a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Joey Votto. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Grounded to Ernie. Whips it to first. Third out. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jason Giambi. And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Now
dominant performance for him today, Boone.
Ernie.
Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Ernie Banks. Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Number 8.
Just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one out to right. Betts puts it away. 2 away now.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Man at first, number 34 up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Giambi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's towards center. Trout is there. Makes the catch. And that is that. Mets strand 1. Still down 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Jazz Chisholm. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Jones has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Next to hit for the Nats, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One now. Foul ball. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit into left field. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and
now
played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Soto.
Man at first. And here's the DH for Washington. Juan Soto. Payoff pitch. Ground ball Giambi. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the batter now, Mookie Betts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering is fouled back.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And he deals. Liner snagged at first. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Shoeless Joe Jackson. And the 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The center fielder.
So up next, Andrew Jones. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fried throws to first. Jackson dives back in safely. And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Three-two now. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Young. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next is the designated hitter, number 33. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And up the base of the wall. Turner with a relay home. He beats it safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Number 11. Tying run at the plate, and he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, the first baseman.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And they get Giambi for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't glove it cleanly. And that's a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 15 out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Hiller. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Joey Votto digging in for the Nationals. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Manny Machado, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
The left fielder, number 23.
And now Jack Peterson. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jazz Chisholm now. Trout, the lead runner at second. Machado on at first with two down. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1. Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself two bags on a great swing of the bat.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And here it comes. To third. Oh, nice play. The throw. And they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That fires up the home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 8 up now for the Mets.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 34.
Number 34 up now for the Mets. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
So digging in, Shoeless Joe Jackson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Got him looking. 2 gone. And now Andrew Jones. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. Welcome back for the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rod Beck. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trey Turner digging in for the Nationals. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
3-2 now. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead this one 4-2. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 38, Devin.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Eric Young. Good contact guy, good defender. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, number 33, right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 11.
And next for the Mets, number 11. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Chapman getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets 2. Number 44 on the pitch here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Joey Votto. Next offering upstairs. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
One gone runner at first. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Over to first, and he's saved. Votto off of first with 2 away. And here is Jock Peterson. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now all even up. On the ground, right side. Giambi takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And stepping in for New York, Jason Giambi. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Back to the mound. Roll over to Votto, and they get Giambi for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So up next for New York, Ernie Banks. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's through there for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
And next for the Mets, number 8. The 3-1. That's a slider for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 34. The pitch. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets 2. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now one gone in the 9th.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Trey Turner now. Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike. Move to first, and Turner's back in. The pitch. Turner runs. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one ripped, but foul. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Up the middle. Young handles the chance. Got him on the off-balance throw. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. 8-9-1 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets 2. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now Shoeless Joe Jackson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And now 2-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now the center fielder, Andrew Jones. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's the second baseman, Eric Young. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.